Tēnā e rāranga te ruma. Nau mai hara mai ki tēnei hōtaka piti te kaumā iwa. Kei te kōrero hau mō te rā mutinga tēnei, ko te rā mutinga tēnei o te tau 2018. Kei te pērā tōku kōrero mō tēnei kaupapa. I tēnei wā ka huri tātou ki te tau 2019. Apopo. I te midnight there. Kāre he taki o te huarere i te wānei, nā te mea kei te titiro au ki waho, hia ua ana, te marangai. Nau mai ki tēnei hōtaka. Mātakitaki mai, hakaranga mai, titiro mai. Ko Beksa hau, e whakapāho ana mai I Tamaki Makaurau, I Aotearoa, New Zealand. I just want to welcome those watching and have tuned in for today. This is a wrap for 2018 and being the last day of 2018. So from here on in, well, I te mutinga o tēnei hōtaka, we look forward to 2019 as Tibetians. Now, 2019, well, we're still in redemption period. We're still doing holiday promotion. We're still doing rapid rewards. We're still doing cookie rewards. You name it. We return to send button meetings on the 7th of January. They return. And also, I think New Year's Day, and it'll be the 1st, the 2nd, and the 3rd of January that there will be a 24 live broadcast by Randy Wilson. Okay, so it'll only be for those 3 days, and then there's a break again, probably until the 7th as well. So everything is sort of on hold until the 7th while everyone celebrates, has been celebrating Christmas and the New Year to come, and the holiday period. So no matter where you are, on holiday, on strike, at the beach, doing whatever, there's always time, and there's always someone broadcasting around the world. So here's to fellow broadcasters as well. Let's meet and move forward in 2019. Okay, so let us go to the blog and share some interesting little things that have popped up. I saw this earlier and I thought, oh, okay. Tyranny exposed. Log into Facebook and then click link to watch this link here. Stand up for freedom while you still can. Be a part of the movement to change the world for the, let's see what it brings up, for the better. So if you go onto that, click onto the link and it will take you to the video on Facebook. So that's a lot of information that is there for you. Also, we have this. Looking forward to 2019 that has just popped up. So I remember when we installed the Spinning Globe app into Kringle Cash back office, and that for the longest time only 4 or 5 members were logged in at any given time. Now for the longest time it is always lit up like a Christmas tree, like you see in the above image. Folks, this is what growth looks like, right? I also remember when we started the testimonial campaign. I remember that we had only about 2,000 video testimonies on the website. Even some members protested during this campaign. Once again, growth shows up in the numbers. 1 year later, we have over 22,000 testimonies, and I haven't pushed this campaign for over 8 months now. We have several campaigns going right now, and the numbers are looking good. As we enter 2019, we will be pushing hard on our merchant campaign. And as I mentioned in the last article posted, I will build out a listing area for merchants inside of Kringle Cash back office. This new feature will appear to have a slow start like all other campaigns. But by the end of 2019, I expect it will have millions of merchants listed within it. Everything in life starts out small and grows day by day. So always have the foresight of where we are going and don't pay too much attention to where we are on any given day. We are kicking off a full-timers campaign as a sub-campaign to the cash flow campaign. Full-timers are members that don't have an outside job. TBC is their job. We will gather these and support their efforts to cash flow consistently to help them stay focused on building TBC. I believe these full-timer members will become the backbone of the Kringle Society ongoing. An organised effort to change the whole world for the better is the only way we will succeed at actually changing the whole world. It won't happen by accident. There's that and a lot more to look forward to in 2019, sorry. And while we're waiting for that to happen, we keep giving the gift. Remember? Give the gift. Give it whenever you can to everyone you can. There's no, there's no stopping anybody. So, let's go back to the blog that I've already read right through, and Keith just read it again today, and I started going back into all the links. So I've covered this link here, and I've covered this link here. So today, I'm covering this link here. Okay? So That link is TBC current price slammed into the TBC ultimate price. So there is a video there that you can watch later. View events. 1 TBC equals 209.362.00966 Bitcoin. Sell TBC for cash, it says. Current price, TBC, 260 7034.0000000. And that's in pounds. And then it's got Kringle 0.02607034. And view chart. So both are the same. The TBC current price lands into the TBC ultimate price yesterday, just as I said it would in a previous article. So this is the article here. Let's just click into this and now that's the old way that we used to look at this. And TBC price will double 40 times. This is the millionaire zone. Right. Every one that purchases 100 euros of TBC when the current price is below 100,000 euros will automatically become a millionaire while the price increases by 10,000 tons. So that's where we are. This was January this year. And that's where we started. Now, a lot changed today. TBC has doubled in value for the 31st time today, and this will perhaps be the last time. The date of doubling will be so predictable. Out of the last 10 doubles, with 9 remaining doubles to complete before we reach our final destination of arriving at the price of 1 billion euros per TBC coin. In about 4 days from now, we will stop increasing the value of the current price by 2% a day, as we will slam into the ultimate price at that time. According to the TBC pricing formula, the current price of TBC can never exceed the ultimate price. This was bound to happen at some point along our journey, and I just want to prepare you for the upcoming event. In a couple of days, I will write a detailed article covering this situation. There is not necessarily an alarming event, and you can take some time now to get familiar with the formula by going here. Okay, so that's the formula in here. Let's just have a quick look at the okay. Right. So all this is old hat now. So let's go back to where we were. Based on averages that extend all the way back to our launch on March 21st, 2016. Yesterday, the current price of TBC went up by about 47,000 euros, yet the ultimate price attached to membership growth increased by about 4,000 euros yesterday. We would need to grow by around 25,000 members a day at this time to have the current price increase by 1% a day. Most likely what will happen from now on is that current price of TBC will catch up to the ultimate price daily. This is a historic day within the cryptocurrency space, and we should all celebrate that as a whole. We have achieved all-time highs within this grand revolution. I highly recommend that after you watch the following video, that you subscribe to Dollar Vigilante YouTube channel. So, here's the video. The long-standing current financial structure built upon the idea of artificial scarcity is collapsing today like a slow-motion train wreck. You can contrast that by what we are doing here in TBC, having built the first abundance-based currency in the world. You can read more about that in my very first blog post. So, that is the very first blog post. Take a look at this image below. It says a lot about the nature of artificial scarcity and how few are those holding all of the power. So here you go. Combined wealth of known billionaires. Total number of billionaires in this year, 2017, 2016, 2015, 2014, and so you can see it's increased. And so has the combined wealth increased. People also ask how many trillionaires are there in the world. There could be as many as 11 walking the planet within the next 50 years. Right. Money is power, and out of 7.5 billion people, only about 2,000 people are billionaires today. And they also put the grand deception of artificial scarcity and collude with one another to keep it that way. So many wonderful things and truths have been suppressed by these power elites, such as Tesla's free energy devices. We'd all be using flying cars by now if it wasn't for all of the suppression. The agenda of the elite is simply evil. According to the design of TBC, we will create 1 million billionaires, and I hope that is one of our 2018 achievements. Isn't that a far better distribution among the 7.5 billion people today compared to only having 2,000 people as billionaires as it is now? Suppressing technology will vanish under an economy built upon the truth of abundance. I also believe a society thriving within abundance would regulate dangerous technologies much better than what we have been doing up to date. When so few have all the power, these elites have been able to get away with so many evil things. I believe in you way more than I believe in the evil elite. 1 million of you as billionaires will gain the necessary power to put to an end to all of the evil belief and the evil elite. So, to all the evil practices and agendas of these elite. Ultimately, 1 billion of you will all become billionaires too, rounding out the abundance economy to come. Collectively, we will end poverty globally. And then from there, we will move on to an unlimited number of missions. Happiness will replace misery as the general human condition worldwide. Lack of money will no longer hold humanity back from any good work that enters the heart of a man or woman upon earth. We have experienced 31 double so far of the current price of TBC. On this journey we are on, and I hope you all can stretch your imagination enough to see the vision ahead of us as I do. It does take vision to believe you can become a billionaire, and now is the time to become that. Gathering 1 billion people to become members of TBC will completely open all of the locks holding back the liquidity of a TBC currency. At that time, if you are a TBC billionaire, you will easily find a seller of anything you want, and they will gladly accept 100% TBC for it because TBC will be considered one of the most stable currencies in the world. Buy a whole building, a yacht, or a private jet, peer-to-peer, without the interference of any government or bank. Uniting a billion people is what makes all of this possible. It completely unlocks the whole value of the TBC coins, and they become the medium for exchange of any good or service. Only now do we need some opportunities to exchange TBC for a more widely accepted currency to meet our needs and wants today. That will all fade away the bigger we grow as a community. I'm telling you that the video reports is what the community needs now to increase the speed of our growth. If giving the Kringle gift away opens the loop in our marketing system, the video reports closes that loop and completes our marketing system. These videos will inspire so many people to get the courage they need to start marketing TBC. They will also attract a bunch of people to purchase TBC directly from you or to partner with you to do much business together. Once a million TBC members are following the training of the Kringle Cash system, we will grow by millions of new members a day. But we need to close the loop, guys, to get there. Make it your New Year's resolution to follow all of the training in our Kringle Cash marketing system, including posting your daily reports to the testimonial area of the website, which is here. Oh, I can't find that link. Okay. So, as promised, I'm writing this article to explain the details of this event. The event directly relates to the TBC formula found here. So we've done that, and here's another video that you can watch. You need to remember the nature of the elite. They are criminals that operate above the law. So you should be very careful if you choose to go down the path of attempting to access the funds in the secret trust account that was set up when you were born. The elite have set up many snares and traps all over this difficult path to pursue. So keep that in mind. In contrast to how the elite treat your value, TBC was created as a very simple way for all of us to access the wealth associated to our intrinsic value. TBC also recognizes the intrinsic value of unification. A man has value. We have established that. But men gather together in agreement, multiples that value of each man. That is what the ultimate price of TBC is all about. So I have to end it here today, folks. But if you go into the blog and go into the links that I've just clicked on, you can read even more. You know, you can just keep moving across the board with all those links. Because quite interesting when you're going back over a full year of achievement and to find that there is a timeline there of all the changes that have happened and occurred and when. So, you know, it's actually great to go back and create that timeline based on the facts that are in this particular blog. And so if anybody approached you with any questions regarding, info that's already happened and you're not aware of, it's all there in the timeline you create from this blog. I have done that because I know there are many people sitting, waiting for D-Day. And it's going to be those people who suddenly wake up in 2019 and feel like they've missed a whole year. And they expect you to bring them up to par over that time. So you know what to do. Show them this blog. Show them this blog and tell them, read the blog. All the answers are there for you. You don't need to do anything. You can just go and do exactly that to them. Because they were interested like you were. From day one, they'd be still there. And they can't blame the sponsors. If the sponsors are no longer active, I understand that. But when you have active sponsors or leaders, there's no excuse for not being up with the plan, especially if people are being fed the information because they refuse to just go and read the blog. So with that, that's me for 2018, and I look forward to 2019. Well, I've been looking forward to 2019 since last week. Since, we've heard all the little bits and pieces leading up to 2019. So with that, guys, I just want to thank Gilbert for being here. It's great to have you, Gilbert. And enjoy a happy and prosperous New Year 2019 while you're at it. Yeah. And to all the others watching, same. You're a day behind us, so okay, I'll just get them first and say Happy New Year 2019 to you all. So that me and ka kite anō in 2019. I'm not sure when, but it will happen. Okay, so hei konera and ngā mihi ka koutou. Thank you.